Alright, welcome to a how to play Anub'arak video. Had some people in chat asking how do we play Anub'arak, and I was like, you know what, let's be educational, let's say some words, and let's teach them the video game. So here's Anub'arak. First off, talents at level 1, 2, and 3. Nubrun armor is usually the go-to. Just want to get that spell armor up, which is helpful in this case as we'll be playing against a Gul'dan. It might be a bit scary because Zul'jin's in this match, and he burns people down pretty quickly with auto attacks, and Anub'arak has a very low HP pool, but we'll figure it out. Regeneration Master can be useful on maps like Raxus or whatever, but it just takes so many globes to finish that. Usually you want to avoid that. Beetle build is just potato. Don't go Beetle build. There's like some cases where you can play it against like a Li Ning or whatever, but just go with this. Go Nubrun armor. Alright, first thing you do on any tank, including Anub'arak, is you control the bushes. You walk in, hold said bush, and try to get eyes on the opposing team so your team can make the correct decisions to move in and harass as needed. Two of the things that you need to worry about when you're playing Anub'arak is when to use your burrow charge with your E button. Never use it just for the hell of it. That is your get out of jail free card because you have unstoppable frames, and also is your ability to secure kills. I'm gonna go in now actually, as I say that, and come over here and look at this Zul'jin that's overstepping. I have an impale, knock him up, wink my Greymane to move in, there he is, and this should be a kill. Nice job. Not popping my W here because I'm not in trouble, but had I been chased, I had a shield to pop up here, which would have been nice, my hardened carapace. I'm looking at the Gul'dan again, I'm gonna dive. Looking at White Man, big knock up on the impale, and not quite a kill. So the reason why I dive there is because I had number advantage. Anub'arak does very, very well when he has numbers in a team fight. Mostly because of his low health pool, but because of his amazing CC. And I'll be trying to extend that when I get to level 10 with my Cocoon. Alright, I'm trying to hold here for as long as I can, but I'm not going to be able to do much here. Burrow charge out, go over the wall, hit E. Bit of a mistake by us, we probably should have done that earlier. It happens. I agree, need to take that faster. We'll go ahead and tap. Come back to lane, drop a beetle, slow down the minion wave. So I'm dropping this beetle here, so these back minions don't hit the turret. They do the most damage to infrastructure, as they're the highest DPS in the minion wave. So putting out a beetle, make sure that the beetle gets focused before the turrets get hit instead. Gonna buy space here. We're gonna go Beta Barbs. A lot of people actually go the Shed Exoskeleton. They like the tankiness. I like Beta Barbs. It slows people down in team fights. Very good for peeling as well, and it adds a little extra DPS. I think it's like 30 per tick if people walk on it. But it's mostly there for the slow. Coming down here, we're gonna try and drop out our Q to get her to use her D. There it is, and once she finishes that, I'm gonna follow it up. Gonna try and body block here, because Anub'arak has a big hitbox. No follow-up. I'll drop my W's to Beetles. We'll tank the structures, and I'm gonna kite back. We're gonna protect this thing here. Go to White Mane so I can get a couple heals. Dropping Beetles will be annoying. Doing a couple impales here and there, slowing people down. Trying to find someone out of position. And no one steps out of position, so we're probably gonna have to back up. One thing you can do whenever you're pushing with a samurai is run over and grab the merc camps. And we would do it quite fast actually, because we have Greymane, but we didn't do that. Need to stay away from this Zul'jin, I don't want to give him stacks. Alright, it's payload time. My teammates are working and grabbing a support camp, so all I'm going to do is clear out this wave. Remember, beetle trick. Pop it out here, slow down the minion wave. No damage to infrastructure. Also, those beetles, just while we're talking about it, are great for diving forts. You can get the aggro off you. Gonna grab this camp here. We see 3 top lane, 4 top lane, which means they can't invade us, which will give us experience to hit 7. Boom, there it is. 7 is a subterranean shield. Gives you a little bit of tankiness, makes it easier for you to dive as well. Not a bad pickup on this character. Varian went Twin Blade, interesting. So I'm trying to zone out this Zul'jin. Not give him auto attacks, but also keep him away from my support here. Just trying to provide heals. Sonya's going in, so I gotta dive and help the team. Try and get a big impale. We do hit Gul'dan. Can we kill the Varian? We cannot. Gotta kite back and wait for cooldowns. Lose these trades pretty hard. Actually, this guy's out of position. I have no one to follow up. Getting a little scary because I'm low on mana, which means we might have to give up this entire fight. Drop an impale here, come over and watch this Varian. I have no mana, so I'm gonna ping my team back. I cannot save them if they get in trouble. We should re-tap and heal up. Sonya getting picked off, but that's what Spa does typically. We're used to him. Okay, I'm gonna try and buy a little time here. My objective is not to take any damage from the corruption from Gul'dan, and make sure not to give Zul'jin too many auto attacks. I want him to be interested in me because he wants to stack. That way my team can maybe get damage on the Varian. See how he keeps looking at me this entire time? I'm just dancing around, trying to buy time. Sonya's on the way. I am worried though, because our white main has no mana. I need to go save this. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Back up. We'll get this up. Alright, with white main having no mana, they get the points, but it happens. So my objective at this point, after we've lost an objective and I'm waiting for my teams to recuperate, is to slow down the push, but I just need to be careful enough to where I don't get picked off and maintain my mana. I don't want to spend my abilities too much. Bort's gonna die, soaking in experience. Ooh, Greymane, you are way overstepping. Our Sonya's doing a good job of pushing in the top lane, which will give us a decent amount of experience, but we're not going to get a fort, which means we're going to be late to 10. We can look at this, but if they invade, we got it back. Maybe not, actually. With Varian going top, we'll have an even 4v4. Sonya needs to leave. Can I rotate that and save her? No, she's dead. So I'm going to go top, soak, make sure they don't get turrets. At 10, we're getting Cocoon. Cocoon is massive on this character. That number advantage I was talking about around level 3 to 4, you can get that in every single team fight. Usually when you're using Cocoon, you're trying to either A, stop a major diver from deleting your back line if they're in a position to do that. That shouldn't be the case here. Varian, although annoying, shouldn't kill my teammates, so I'll be looking to try and grab Ariel and the web or the Zul'jin based on his positioning. Alright, we hit 10. Here's Web. I'm going to rotate down to my team, see if we can maybe get a fight. And try and not reveal myself. Ooh, Spa actually pops his Wrath, which means we want to fight. Do they want to fight? That is the question. Let's see if I can slow this guy down a little bit. Some damage on him, maybe force a turret. Popping a Beetle. Varian comes in. Wait, this guy is way overstepping. If you look at this, webbing this. Gonna burrow charge out to the right here, so I don't die. Big damage, there's one reset, there's two. And if I can find one more Q through the wall, here it is. Damn, no kill. But we got some decent damage in, and now I can dive this turret once I kill this gate. Anub'arak is very good at diving. One of the best tanks for just going in because of beetles. I'm going in, I'm waiting for this Gul'dan. Here we go, got him. I don't care if I hit him there, I get to body block him. Drop beetles. Oh man, nice ages. Should have been a kill, but you know, at least we got heroics. Wait, can we still turn this around? What's this guy doing? Alright, this has Dingo. I'm gonna pop 1W. I'm the lowest health bar, so I want to kind of kite back and forth. Good kill, and we should be able to leave. Ooh, can white main save that? I don't know. She just got reworked. Gonna drop this impale, slow everyone down. And we'll get out. We got Tazdingo, which means the moment that Zul'jin comes back, as long as I web Ariel, we can kill him instantly.
Escort the payload.
13's coming up pretty soon. A lot of folks go for the spines here, but I go for acid-wrenched mandibles. I just like putting out extra damage, and because of the CC that I can get, I can proc it off myself, no problem. And if you can attach yourself to a support or a backline assassin, Anub'arak can actually solo them if they're trying to run away. Alright, let's slow this down. We're trying to get 13. I am in position to burrow over the wall. If the opposing team stays there, which they should not. Johanna is way overextended here. This is really awkward. I might just go bite this. I'm gonna bite this. Web, Q, hit Gul'dan, holding this. I am low on health. I might be able to get this camp, but I have no cooldowns. Nice, good kill on the back line. Who was that, Sonya? I'm going in. Oh, I take all those corruptions. I might die here. Maybe white man can save me. Wait, this camp still hasn't been grabbed? 2 seconds, I can re-engage. Looking scary. I can burrow charge out if needed. Holding, holding, running away. Nice shot. Good kill, Greymane.
Yes, do your mistress's bidding.
Okay, so we just gotta pick. White man can heal me up. Maybe, maybe she can heal me up. Just want to zone them out. Ariel's behind me. Oh god. Oh my god, thank you, Ariel. She just saved my life, I think. Let's go tap. Oh, she's dead. That is really unfortunate. We'll buy time for white main. Let's see if we can get this turret. Maybe they'll let us take it away real quick. We're gonna push in the fort. Nope. Is my team interested? Nah. We do have bottom lane pushing in. This just makes it harder to dive them. Trying to get eyes on the opposing team, but my team can't get flanked. Checking bushes, doing tank things. Epicenter will be huge at 16. Oh, can we get this Zul'jin? I'm actually just gonna web this. I want to kill this so bad. I need to pop the Aegis. Uh-oh. Maybe I made a mistake with this engage. Dang, was Zul'jin being bottom? I thought we had that. But here, that's not the case. Johanna shouldn't kill our KT with white main healing, so I'm going to peel back this variant as much as I can. I'm going to come dive this now to help out with Sonya. Not going well. Too much separation for us. I'm dead. Picked off. Okay, so they're going to score here. We just need to get top cleared up. Might be there. Zul'jin was bot. Thought we could be fast enough. Typically in a competitive environment where people are playing as a team, you can get those kills. This is Storm League, so things like that just don't work out. So that's my bad. We just call it a day. Soak 16. We'll take some damage off of this, but the game's not over. I get really scary at level 16. Speaking about the build right now, just to go over it while I'm dead. Nubrian armor, bed of barbs, shield, cocoon, and then drenched mandibles. Is what I've gone so far. My next talent will be Epicenter, which is an amazing talent on this character. The burrow charge range gets increased, so you can CC multiple people. He needs him to back up here. But typically a lot of tanks make a mistake of being a little bit too close to the team, which is scary against a character like Gul'dan. I'm just trying to get their attention to look at me so my team can clear out that minion wave. That's it. And then when they step up, I just drop an impale and back up. Anub'arak is very, very good at diving, but also pretty decent at stopping dive. Thanks to my impale. Okay. 16's right around the corner. I think my team wants to fight. The way they're positioned kind of illustrates that. They did throw a charge out. My white main's kind of overextending to heal me. I'll come to her. She doesn't need to do that. Okay, here's 16. We're probably going to start this. Can we win this? Yay or nay? I need my team to step up, but Johanna's doing a really good job of appealing. Good job. Can anyone get on that? There it is. Got that. I had no epicenter for 3 seconds, but we got the cocoon here on the Ariel, which is a major focus. See how she just can't save her team? There we go. Beautiful. That's the fight we were looking for. Top needs to be cleared up, but I want to go do their samurai and grab all the experience on the map. So we'll do that now. Let's go. Dive straight on in here. Grab this. Typically your side laner is the one that's supposed to clear up, but Sonya's not doing that. That's okay. We'll miss some experience. It happens. Definitely can push here. Spawn some beetles to help out with the aggro. The samurai will be picking it up, but maybe the turret will grab it instead. Especially if I come over here. Drop those here. Sonya gets on top of the keep already, and we will now take it out. Easy quick bites. A Greymane and a Anub'arak is a wonderful pairing. In fact, it used to be ran in pro play on Sky Temple to just circle around your opposing team if you were faster, and Anub'arak and Greymane can just dive a fort together. With the appeal from Anub'arak, Greymane can just spend all the time destroying the fort. It was a very fun strategy to watch. Very hard though. If you get caught out of position, you can fall behind quickly. Okay, 18 to 18 right now. We took out their keep despite not having their fort. But experience is starting to even out, and our team fight got really, really good last fight. Aegis wasn't used, and I don't know if Taz'dinga was used in the last fight, so we need to be careful of that. Let's start moving up and try to find our opposing team. Okay, found Zul'jin. The rest of the team should be lingering behind. There they are. This variant just loves to hit his charge button.
Escort the payload.
Okay, I might just die to this, honestly. Sonya's doing decent damage. Diving in. There it is. Backing up. There's the web. Dropping a couple Qs, letting my team do damage. Nice, good kill, Anub'arak, or Greymane. Kiting backwards, I'm waiting for my cooldowns. As long as no one's in trouble, I don't have to force a fight. One more second. Here we go. Wait a minute. Burrow out. I don't know why he did that. He almost got the kill, but it was a really aggressive play. Okay, I'm popping beetles, making sure I don't get caught off by anything scary. Letting my team dive in. I can charge this now. On the side, drop this, impale, drop a W, and stay away from the Gul'dan. And that should be a kill, right? Beautiful. Good job, team. Alright, I'm gonna head straight to the objective. We'll get that started. Fun fact, the objective on this map doesn't end the core at all. So be aware of that if you ever get to endgame. It's better to just go straight for core. But we have forts in the way, so I'll go ahead and finish this off. We should soak this bottom here to make sure we don't take the keep. And at level 20, this is where Anub'arak gets insane. You already have these amazing peeling tools, but now you get double the peeling tools with Rewind. You can go hard and shield if you find that you're having a hard time in fights because you're being focused. Say you're playing against a Greymane, right? Or maybe in this case, Zul'jin's always focusing me. You can move into hard and shield and attempt to sustain through that if you feel like you're blowing up. Like if I had 5 deaths this game, I would consider it, but I only have 1. I'm playing really well around their opposing team, so I'm gonna go for the CC instead. Okay, I'm gonna run straight bottom here because my team is in a fight and Zul'jin is currently dead. So that means if we can find this pick, we'll continue to stagger deaths. Beautiful. Good find. Getting to a point here where I might actually just dive. I'm just gonna dive, drop this. I'm actually gonna drop the cocoon on him. Nope. Not gonna happen. But the dive works out. I'm actually gonna drop Rewind, spawn beetles so my team won't get picked off. And now all these beetles will handle the keep aggro. My team might be considering just straight up diving the core here. I don't recommend that. Well, we do have Sonya and Greymane. We can try it, and a Samurai pushing. Let's go. Screw it. And now I'll change my target on the web to Zul'jin, because he's the only one that can kill us. Oriole does no damage. Buy some time, drop an impale, keep the beetles coming out. Got epicenter in case I need to do something crazy, like that. And that's going to be the game. Simple manipulation of the bushes, controlling my CC, keeping an eye on the opposing AD carries, and cutting back and forth. Number advantages are amazing with this character, so always try to have that 5v4, which is what web can naturally do for you. So yeah, that's Anub'arak. Enjoy.